Loud and this time we'll get sound on it.
Oh, yeah. I was so proud also the other day. Who was I with? I was with like a physio or something,
Yeah.
and they were like, okay, I want you to do a really like long exhale. I think they're about to adjust me
Yeah.
or no, it was like a psoas release,
Yeah.
like
To like
really
get
long
deeper. Yeah.
exhale. And I was like, ooh.
I can
And
do
then I
this.
did it. And then
Yeah.
I did it, and they were like, wow, that was like really long. I
I
was
love
like,
that.
I've been working on it.
I work on these things. I work on this. This is not a mistake.
This is yes, intention.
Okay, so
Okay.
inhale, ready, and exhale. It's 5 seconds. Pause and expand. You're allowed to open up. And just relax, a couple of easy breaths. I'm going to repeat, inhale and exhale. So again, that corset's really tightening, ribcage squeezing the sponge. Hold and expand. And relax.
I feel like I have a lot more to give on the exhale. Is that fine?
I think you can go like 15, 20 seconds easily.
Yeah.
So we'll go to 20 seconds. Okay.
Okay, cool.
20 seconds, 5, 10. Cool.
Cool. Perfect.
Inhale and exhale. Really work on that contraction. Again, the muscle engage as much as possible. That's 15 seconds. Pause and expand. And relax. We'll do one more of those. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. It's 10 seconds. Really, everything's closing in. Pause, keep the tension, and expand. You let everything open up. It's good. I can see your jacket moving. And relax. Perfect. So even 20 seconds seems really doable.
Yeah.
Yeah? Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go same position. So now we've got the balloon. So we're going to string a few together. I won't time it, but I want you to breathe into the balloon, expand it as much as you can.
Okay.
Pause for a little bit, take an inhale, repeat. Okay. So with this, you're trying to lengthen the trying to get as long of an exhale as possible. Really getting your core engaged. That's it.
I'm like actually blowing up the balloon.
You're blowing up the balloon, and
Okay.
every so do 5 breaths, and you're trying to blow the balloon bigger and bigger and bigger.
Wait, sorry. What am I
Good.
doing?
So you'll breathe in, full exhale as long as you can, short pause. So breathe out, full
Okay.
exhale as long as you can, short pause, breathe in, and repeat. So try and expand that balloon as much as you possibly can. So think about a 5 to 10 count exhale. Pause, breathe in, So you can pinch the balloon on the inhale so that you don't lose air.
Okay, cool.
So let me know when you've done the five breaths. Good.
Okay.
And you can just get the air out. How much more challenging did it make it?
I guess am I inhaling when or I'm literally just kind of like letting the air from the balloon come back into my body.
No, you're breathing through your nose.
Breathing through my nose. Okay.
So we're always going to breathe in through the nose all the time, all the time, right? So
Okay.
exhale. When you get to the end of the exhale, pause, breathe in through your nose. And the balloon is just adding resistance. So your
Got
core
it.
can engage more. The more your
Okay.
core engages, the more your diaphragm can relax.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like adding load. It's like weight.
Got it. Cool.
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 So we'll do two more of those.
Okay.
And the goal is to try and get as much expansion on every exhale. That's good. And relax. How long were the inhales in between?
Um, be like 4 seconds.
Okay.
3, 4. Yeah.
So go with a bit of slightly longer inhale so you can get more air in and get a longer exhale. Cool.
Okay.
We'll do one more round.
Cool.
Just 5 breaths. And the goal is to try and get that first exhale, really get that balloon to expand as much as you can. So you're really pushing to the
Okay.
limit. Right? Perfect, and relax. That's good. How much did it change? How much did the balloon change your core engagement, if at all?
Um, yeah, I would say, well, it just felt like like the tension was there earlier, if that makes
Gotcha. Yeah,
sense.
immediately. Yeah,
Yeah.
rather than at the end when you're fully contracted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go onto the floor. We're going to go hands and knees. If you have a wall where you can use your hammies or underneath your couch, you can do that. Not
Yep.
necessary. So we'll do the all four belly lift, and I'll just walk you
Okay.
through it quick. And we're gonna string a number of breaths together, right? So
Okay.
you'll get into position, core engaged, hamstrings engaged. So the front of your body is closed, expansion through the back, between your shoulder blades and your uh, pelvic floor. So deep inhale. On this one, go on your hands and knees. For this one, go on your hands and knees.
Hands
So you're pushing, shifting away, right? So you're just stirring them to go up. That's it. Perfect. So breathe in. As you exhale, give me a pelvic tilt. So you're trying to get your rib cage closer to your pelvis, closer to your rib cage. Side ab walls engaged. You're going to keep that engagement. Breathe in. You're expanding upper back, low back, pelvic floor. Hold that. Long exhale. Give me more engagement. So your obliques and tibia are engaging more. There's more pressure, intra-abdominal pressure. Breathe in. Feel more expansion. Good. Give me 2 more rounds. And relax.
That's good.
Yeah, so play around with that a lot. We would have that
Yep.
as homework, but you're getting much better at it.
Yeah.
The goal is to get more contraction in the targeted muscles, having the
Hmm.
rest of your body super relaxed,
Yeah.
getting more expansion, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
now
I
we'll
feel a
go to,
ton of like expansion in my upper back, kind of
yeah.
as I'm, yeah.
I can sense the inhales are much bigger, like you found
Yeah.
space, right?
Yeah.
So now go to the position you're in with your forearms on the floor.
Okay.
So same thing, shift up. Perfect. And same again. So deep inhale, get expansion on the exhale, front of your hips to your rib cage to your hips. Obliques really working. And give me 5 breaths. Really good. And relax. That's perfect. So when your groin feels happy again, on
Hmm.
those ones, think about bringing your knees in towards each other. They won't move,
Okay.
but just
Yeah.
engages
Just squeezing.
exactly.
Yeah.
It just engages in the thigh a little bit,
Cool.
helps reposition your pelvis so there's more space in your pelvic floor, right?
Okay. Cool.
Now I'll do a dynamic version of this. So what's going to happen? You'll start on your hands and knees. You breathe
Hmm.
in. As you exhale, you'll go down, elbows, forearms onto the floor. Breathe in. As you
So
breathe out, you're going to come back up into position. but you're keeping the pelvic tilt the whole time.
Okay.
Right. So keeping that position, you're moving while keeping that position. Okay. So breathe in. As you exhale, work your palms down to your forearms down to the floor. Keeping position. Yeah, you may need to move your hands forward a little bit. Yeah. Hold that there. Breathe in. As you exhale, up into position. Good. There'll be some shift forward so your shoulders come over your arms. Perfect. That's it. Breathe in. Exhale down, keeping the core engaged. Use that exhale to keep the core engaged as you move. Perfect. Shift your hips back. So rock back. That's it. There we go. Breathe in. Exhale. Come back up. And I go on your cadence, your rhythm. So still thinking core's engaged. Don't lose it. Shift back. Good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And relax. And just go into your back for a little bit. How did those feel?
Yeah, it was good. I felt like a little bit like at the end of the exhale, the inhale was a little bit like desperate or like because I was trying to do like really deep exhales,
Cool.
and then
Exhales. Yeah.
obviously like the tension was there, so it's like that, which I know we try to avoid. So
Yeah. The gasp.
yes, the
Yes.
gasp.
The gasp. So the next set of exercises work on that gasp, work on that air hunger. So you really control the inhale.
Okay.
Get comfortable with a high level of CO2. Cool.
Yeah. Cool.
So we did the mini holes, right? And we did 10 seconds, 10 seconds, and 10 seconds, 5 seconds.
Yep.
So we're going to go straight into 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 2 minutes, take a break, and then 15 seconds, 10 seconds.
Cool.
And the goal, as much as possible on the 5 seconds, is to have really relaxed breathing. So you're not gasping, okay?
Yeah.
There's no over breathing. So we'll do 2 minutes. So it's you're going to breathe in, breathe out, hold your nose. So the holds are always on the exhale. Cool?
Cool.
Breathe in, breathe out, and hold. Just hold your nose, huh? 5 seconds. And breathe. And hold. And breathe.
Sorry, when you say breathe, like, am I exhaling and
You're just breathing normally, yeah, for 5 seconds.
just breathing normally? Okay.
Yeah. Let me reset that. So you're breathing normally for 5 seconds, which isn't super long. It'd be more like an inhale, exhale. Right. So you're really stringing together a lot of holds, right? So again, breathe in. Don't worry about holding your nose.
Okay.
Exhale, hold. It's 5 seconds. And breathe. And hold. And breathe. And hold. And breathe. And hold. And breathe. And relax. So that was 1 minute. How did that feel? How much air hunger did you feel in that minute?
Um, Not a ton. It was just there were two where I ended on a exhale
Yeah.
before holding. That obviously
You want to end in an
those
exhale, ideally,
every time.
as much as possible. For this, don't worry too much about
Yeah.
it, but ideally, end in an exhale. But don't really worry too much about this on this one. So do
Yeah,
it again for
those
2
okay.
minutes.
Okay.
You going to say something?
No, I was gonna say obviously like yeah, that felt hard, but it wasn't like I felt like it was still pretty controlled.
Perfect. Perfect. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So no, you didn't feel like drowning at all.
Sorry.
You didn't get that drowning sensation at all.
Um, no, maybe on one, but not.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad compared to like previous times we've done
Previously.
it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Good. Good. So repeat again for a minute and
Okay.
a half. Okay.
Okay.
Ready? Breathe in.
Yeah.
Exhale. Hold. And breathe. And hold. And breathe. And hold. And breathe. And hold. And breathe. Hold. Breathe. Hold. And relax. That was good.
Cool.
There you go. So now we're doing 15-second hold, 10-second breathe. Okay?
Okay.
And we'll repeat that. We're going to do that for 2 minutes.
Cool.
How you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, you ready?
Yeah.
Breathe in. Exhale. Hold. It's 10 seconds. Keep holding. And breathe. And hold. and breathe. And hold. And breathe. And hold. And breathe. And hold. And breathe. And relax. That tested my math skills. How did that feel?
Yeah, a little, well, like the longer breath between helped, but like the hold was harder sometimes.
Challenging. Yeah.
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 Um, yeah, I was trying because this is like I'm trying to make those breaths between like as though the nose hairs like don't move, right? It's like
Yeah. As
very
close to that
shallow.
as possible. Yeah. It'd be challenging, but as close to as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like there were one or two where I was like
You couldn't resist. Yeah.
I was also playing around with kind of like, do I want to do like two sets of inhale exhale or three shorter ones
Gotcha.
or
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha. Did you feel your diaphragm like twitching at all, or your neck at all? Any point?
Not my neck.
Yeah.
Not twitching, no.
No. Cool. Cool. Perfect. So then you seem like you have much more control of your diaphragm.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. It's good. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the all fours into the turtle
Okay.
and see how your breathing changes if you get that gasp at the end of the exhale.
Okay.
And we'll do 10 reps.
Cool.
Try and pause at the end of every exhale. So that's why I want you to focus on that. The pause, breathe out, pause for a little bit, and then breathe in. There should be a transition between the inhale and the exhale. Okay, cool?
Okay.
So pelvic tilt, shift up, perfect. Breathe in. As you breathe out, keep in position, come up into all fours. And shift your body weight over your hands forward. Good. Breathe in. And now on your timer, Good. And relax. How those feel?
Good, except I felt like I was doing really long exhales, and then my like inhale was like a little bit,
Gas. Yeah.
yeah, a little gaspy.
Were you able to pause between the inhale and the exhale?
Yeah, I was trying to. I felt like
Gotcha.
yeah, it was like, yeah, a couple seconds, but I could
Yeah.
probably try for longer.
So then that's what we want that pause. Want that pause to be a natural pause,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's no gasp, right? So
Okay.
you really control. You're not over breathing.
Right,
That
right.
makes sense.
Yep.
Cool. So now we're gonna do the breathe light. So whatever
Breathe
is
light.
comfortable, either seated upright or on your back.
Okay.
And we're doing 2 minutes of it, huh? So remember, it's like you're breathing as little air as you possibly can. Very, very slow in, very, very slow out. And you're trying to get the hairs of your nose not to move. Okay? And within 2 minutes, I'll call every 15 seconds
Okay.
and go. That's 15. 30. 45. 1 minute, that's halfway. 115. 130. 145. 'Good, and relax. That's 2 minutes, huh?
Yep.
How did that feel compared to last time?
I think better, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was I sitting up? I don't know how much of a difference it makes.
Could.
Okay.
Um, it's challenging enough either way. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Using energy would make a difference, but I don't know that being that much of a difference. Seated laying on your back.
Right.
Um, so we're gonna do it
I
again
think it was better.
for 1 minute.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Inhale and exhale and go. and relax. Perfect.
That
Okay.
set felt good.
Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
So I will send you a little bit of homework. So what I
Sweet.
wanted to try, do you do like a recovery day with like easy cardio on the bike, anything like that?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
my off days, normally some zone 2 and
Perfect. So we'll
yeah.
practice like super, super light, like when
Okay.
you're almost zone one.
Yeah.
Do a couple of minutes with your mouth closed. So you're breathing in out through your nose. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
If that feels super comfortable, maybe incorporate it maybe 30 seconds or a minute when you're warming up, like when you're hitting the
Cool.
ball.
Yeah. Cool.
So play around with those two, right?
I used to tape my mouth. I went through a phase last year where I taped my mouth
For practice,
for sleep.
for sleep. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So same thing, same to same.
Okay.
How did the how
Yeah.
did the mouth tape feel? How did it change your sleep?
It was good. Actually, my like aura scores were like my like sleep quality, I felt like improved.
Super high. Yeah, I was about to ask if you
Yeah.
read Aura, so we can look at.
Yeah.
Does it look at HRV, the Aura?
Yeah.
Yeah. So start like logging that
Okay.
because
Cool.
that should get better as you breathing better, as your breathing improves.
Cool. Sweet.
So I'll send you the homework.
Cool.
I'll also, yeah. Um, and then the form I sent you.
Oh yes. I
Yeah.
need to fill that out.
Yeah. So the bold score, the first thing, the score. So it's just how long you can hold your breath before you feel the air hunger.
Okay.
So you'll breathe in, breathe out, hold your nose. Be super strict with it. So as soon as you feel the first urge to breathe in, like
Yeah.
diaphragm engaging or your neck engaging,
Call it then.
swelling, call that time, right? So
Okay.
you're really strict in seeing how much you're
Right. Where that sensation starts to hit. Yeah.
exactly. So
Okay.
it's not a case of will, it's how
Right.
much it's your body, right?
Okay.
Um, and then I'll give you. I didn't send you the chimes last time. I'll send them to you again with like a ratio.
Okay.
So 1 to 1, 1 to 2, one hold, one in, one hold, one out. I'll send
Okay.
that to you. Cool.
Awesome.
Cool. Any
Sweet.
questions?
No, thank you. This is great. I feel like
Awesome.
I'm noticing improvements. So
That
that's
is
good.
good. What improvements are you noticing?
I think just like my control, awareness.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that like the length in which I can like hold is getting better.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, even on the turtles, I feel like my just like ability to keep engaged is better and not like lose it in the transition.
Awesome. Awesome. That's what it looked like when you're doing it.
Okay.
And so we're going to become more complex with those exercises once you get that base reset and you've
Okay.
really mastered that. Then we'll start playing around with twists, side bends,
Sweet.
standing, like we did when we first met.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Awesome.
I hope the audio on this one worked.
Hmm.
We'll see.